Hello, faithful friends of the internet. I'm Jason Mayfield, and as I stroll forward to you, I'm ready to start another edition of Tear Up Your Bible Tools. Before we get started, I want to say thank you to all the people who support this content month after month over at jasonmayfield.com/give. And I know some of you are thinking, why in the world would anyone give to a guy who's doing Bible reviews on YouTube? Well, number one, I don't just do Bible reviews. It's Bible teaching, it's Bible preaching. I mean, we're putting out the Word. We're sowing the Word into the world on the internet. That's number one. But number two is, the guy doing the Bible review stuff on the internet, we've seen tens of thousands of people begin to engage with the Bible for the first time in their life. So this is a really fruitful opportunity, a fruitful ministry for people to sow into. It's also tax deductible. That's a lot of fun as well. And that can all happen over at jasonmayfield.com/give. And maybe you are a giver and you say, I want to do the Bible reading plan that you make. Well, you go over to tearupyourbible.com. You download that Bible reading plan. And maybe you're not a giver. Maybe you're just a taker. You also can go over to tearupyourbible.com. Fine with me. Listen, today I've got a great product I want to share with you, okay? Because here's the deal. Eventually, we're all going to be able to leave our houses again. Don't know when, don't know how, don't know why. But eventually we will. We'll be able to leave safely without any fear. And when that time comes, I know what you're going to want to do. You're going to want to tear up your Bible somewhere other than your house. Maybe in a hotel room, maybe in a coffee shop, maybe outside sitting in the grass like a dad-gum hippie. Maybe also at the library. Nevertheless, you're going to want to leave. So what do you need to do? Well, first thing you need to do is you need to get you a Bible. We'll grab this here, Skylar, an ASB wide margin to take with us. It's an arm workout. This Bible weighs 27 pounds. So we're going to take this with us. And then we got to take our pens with us. So we'll just grab some pens. Then we got pens to take. These are the Mr. Pen pens that I am not a fan of. They are the worst. But we'll grab them and we'll take them. But what do? Because now when we put pens in a bag, they just make a mess. They just make a mess. This isn't okay. We need something. Folks, we need something to put our pens inside of. Fortunately, they have something. It's called a pen case. But here's the problem. Once you get to wherever you're going to read your Bible at, the store, the coffee shop, the Walmart parking lot. When you get there, you got to be digging in there for your pens. Or maybe it's one that opens up flat and you're digging in there flat. Or you have to dump it out on the table. This doesn't work for me. However, what if I was to tell you that the greatest pen holding product ever has come forth and is now making an appearance on Tear Up Your Bible Tools? I think you would be excited. That's what I think. This product is so amazing that not only do I want to share it with you, but our normal setup is not conducive. So we're actually going to have to take this camera down. Come here, camera. Just so you can see. That's what I'm looking at. My kids wanted a Nintendo Switch, so they made this Animal Crossing character to guilt me. That's right. Okay, I have other pictures down here. That's me holding my coffee. And that's me holding the Bible, telling Ashley off, apparently. That's right. Are you ready? Are you excited? I'm excited about showing this to you. Watch this. I'm going to show you something. The Test and Demonstration Bible is good for a lot of stuff. Oh, snizzap. Okay. So this pen case is amazing, and I'm going to show you why. First of all, you can reach in there and you can get your pens, and all your pens are together. Basic pen case requirements. It's keeping your pens all in one place. But guys, when you get there, and now you're sitting down and you're ready to tear up your Bible. Watch this. What? That's right. It becomes a pen cup. It goes from pen case to pen cup, from pen case to pen cup. It's a pen case, but then it becomes a pen cup. It's a pen case, but then it's a pen cup. Pen case to pen cup. Oh my gosh, do you see what it does? This is amazing. This is a breakthrough. This is a freaking breakthrough. I'm excited. I'm excited about it. You know why? Because this is great. You know what, on this channel, it's Bibles and pens, and Bibles and pens, and Bibles and pens, and pens, highlighter, Bible, Bible. Look at this. You can do it with Crayola. Bibles, pens. But now we've taken it to a whole nother level. Pen case that turns into pen cup. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Thank you very much. This is next level stuff. Okay, so this is very easy. All you have to do is you can pull it up, zip it. I'll back up a little bit so you can see even better. So now you got your pen case. I mean, for real, pen case, okay? Then we unzip it. It's got 2 tabs right here, all right? You pull that down, bada bing, bada boom. I ain't lying, you see it. How about that? Now they got a bunch of different colors and stuff, but I'm gonna put a link in the description to them so you can get to these. This is amazing. You should get this. I used to use this green pen case, and y'all used to ask me about this case all the time. This blows the green pen case out of the water. It is the greatest pen case of all time. And you want to know what's great? If you have a lot of stuff, you could get multiples. And then guess what? Now you got bam, 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 multiples sitting right there on your table. So then when you go to Starbucks, you just throw it right there. Look at that. And then you can just grab your stuff as you go. Can't write in this Bible yet. So, because I don't know what I'm going to do with this one yet. We tear up Bibles, not Bibles until we're ready. A Bible comes into a moment where it is ready to be torn up. This Bible's not there. So, I mean, this is pretty phenomenal, and I'm super excited about it, and so should you. You should be excited about this. Go grab one of these. I'm for real. This is a great, even as we go into Christmas, this will be a great stocking stuffer. And if someone's getting a new Bible or something, you know, something I really think you should consider is if you're buying someone a Bible, buy them the pens that you like to use. Toss them in this thing, and then they'll be like, well, what is this? And then all you got to do is open it up and go, bam! It's a pen case, pen cup. That's not what it's called, but it should be. It should be called a pen cup case. Oh! How good is that? All right, I'm excited. Can't help it. Get one of these. As always, I'd like to say thank you to those of you who are supporting this channel over at jasonmayfield.com/give. What you're doing is, it incredibly encourages me every single month. And more so than financial support, it gives me the encouragement to keep making content and putting it out on the internet. And that I really, really appreciate. Until next time, I'm praying that you continue to experience grace for life through Jesus Christ. Keep tearing up those Bibles, and I'll see you in the next one.